Hello, and welcome to a new vlog. Welcome to the weekend. Welcome to my parents' guest bedroom. If you watched the last vlog, you'll know that I had a change in plans and had to come over here for the night. And I had already thought I would vlog today, and tomorrow. I thought I'd vlog the weekend, so that means that the vlog is starting over here. It is just a little bit before 10 o'clock. Woke up at 9, so I'm just getting my stuff kind of together and getting ready to go back over to my place. I am finishing up the line edit, or the pre-line edit read through of my draft for Independent Hearts 2. In the last vlog, I got 6 chapters read earlier in the day. And then when I finished that vlog, I said I probably wasn't going to get any more read because I was feeling so tired. But before bed, I actually managed to get 2 more chapters done. So I'm up to chapter, is it 16 or 15? 16. I'm going to start reading chapter 16 out of 21 and an epilogue today. So I should be able to get this done today, which would be great. That would be ideal. And then after reading that, a little bit more of that last night, I also finished reading a book in my Kindle, and so I have now started another book in my Kindle. I have started reading Love and Other Great Expectations by, I think her name's Becky Dean, on my Kindle. I didn't realize it was YA. Maybe new adult. She's seen like senior year of high school, I think. So YA, a little bit younger than I usually like to read. If it's well done, I enjoy it. So we'll see. Another author friend of mine was reading it, and it looked really cute. The cover's got all kinds of London illustrations on it, and it's set throughout the whole UK on a the whole premise was a literature scavenger hunt, which just sounded great. So I think the description did mention something about a high schooler, or that it was a high school trip or something like that. But I just saw literature-based scavenger hunt around the UK and was like, ding, sold, I'll read it. So it finally came available from my library. I was surprised that they had it because it is a newer book and not one I'd heard a ton about. So I was impressed that they had a copy. So it came available. So I've downloaded that. So I want to finish reading my book today first, and then I'll spend the rest of the weekend reading that novel, so that I've got a little bit of distance again from the book, and then on Monday I'll start doing the line editing corrections in Scrivener. So yeah, gonna do a lot of reading this weekend, gonna do some other resting. It's my third to last weekend before the semester really kicks off. This is one of my last few chances to just kind of have a totally do nothing weekend where I don't have to start cramming in a lot of book work to the weekend, the way that I do during the semesters when I don't have as much time to work on book stuff during the week. So I'm trying to do as much as I can with the books during these last few weeks before the semester gets going and starts kicking up, and I have to start working full-time and not just part-time on teaching stuff, so that I can have the weekends to just do nothing. So yeah, everything in here is packed up. I need to get the bedding folded back up and put away, and then go out and see Mom and the dogs and hang out with them for a little while before I drive back home. All right, I am home now. Let's just sit and chat for a moment. I am home. I have had something to eat and some juice and was just watching a YouTube video, and now I'm going to get back to reading. I got halfway through chapter 16 while I was still at the house. I wanted to snuggle with the dogs for a little bit, and so I just sat and read with them. But I was just watching a really good video from Morgan Long, who does very cozy, magical content. If you like my channel, I think you would love her channel. Lots of book-related, bookish content. If you're not watching Morgan Long, I'd recommend it. But if you also want to see just a little bit of what behind the scenes of filming a vlog, particularly filming what look like magical, cozy vlogs like I try to film, if you want to see what behind the scenes looks like, go check out her most recent morning routine video. It's a pretty good representation of how, as vloggers, she talks about how, you know, whenever there's a camera between her and the audience, between me and you guys, it is art partially that we're creating. Kind of like Morgan, I like creating cozy, magical, idyllic type vlogs that just kind of romanticize my life. And by filming them in certain ways to convey that magic and romanticism for you guys, I am kind of romanticizing the experience as well. By filming it in these ways and by not having just a really raw filming style, it also allows me to benefit from romanticizing my life in a way, which I think we all kind of can use that at least a little bit these days. A little bit of extra magic and romance wouldn't hurt any of us. Yeah, I just thought her vlog was really, really interesting and very relatable as a fellow YouTuber, because it can be a little bit silly how much time I spend just setting up certain shots while I'm filming, because the camera doesn't magically move itself. I think this is the thing a lot of new YouTubers don't realize, or they realize it and learn it very quickly. I know I did when I first started. It is not as simple as just put up a camera and hit record. Filming vlogs especially is so much more involved, and I think you have to really love vlogging to be able to do it consistently. I love it. I love the creativity of it. I feel like I'm making little movies. Honestly, I much prefer doing all of the B-roll stuff than, like, I like sitting and chatting to you guys because this is fun too and this isn't hard. But certainly when it comes to editing, I hate editing these clips because I'm just like, Andrea, why couldn't you have been more concise? Because I always cut out at least half of everything I tell the camera. You guys don't hear even half of it sometimes. Sometimes it's more than half. So editing these bits is always harder, which is why I do the talking bits first, because I love editing all the B-roll together and putting in the music and making that look really good. So editing is definitely a huge process, but even the filming of it, it's just funny thinking about like the things that viewers don't see that happen kind of behind the scenes with the camera and everything that we do to make these vlogs to share with all of you lovely people and hopefully entertain you and comfort you and bring a little bit of joy and magic to your lives, which is what I feel like I get from you guys when we chat in the comments and things. So yeah. Anyway, I don't know where I'm going with that ramble. I just saw the video and it was really cute and I enjoyed it and thought some of you might be interested in it as well. So I am now going to go get my plate and put it in the kitchen, and then I think I'm tired of sitting in my armchairs. I think I'm going to rearrange the cushions on my couch and just straighten my little futon up. I need to buy a new couch so bad because I don't really enjoy sitting on my futon, but I think I'm going to try to sit on it for at least a little while I do some more reading, and I'm going to try to finish the line edit read through in the next couple of hours, hopefully, and then figure out something else to do with the rest of my Saturday. Okay, I have finished the pre-line edit draft read through, or whatever the heck I'm calling it, and I still love this book. The ending especially. Oh, there goes the AC. I knew it wasn't going to stay off for long. I need a new couch so badly. This one just seemed like a good purchase at the time. It's comfortable to sleep on, ironically. Like if I put it completely flat, but if you're trying to sit on it or just lounge on it, it's not very comfortable. And I've got a low battery light. So yeah, I've finished reading that. The ending is just, oh, it just makes me smile. It's so romantic and just, yeah. It feels weird saying that about my own book, but I'm just so excited for you guys to read it. I'm gonna take the rest of today and tomorrow off from working on that. I'm just gonna read someone else's novel, watch some TV, that sort of thing, just completely relax. And then Monday I will start going back through everything on Scrivener, or in Scrivener. So I've done a lot of annotating on the pages with my Apple Pencil, which I'm really liking that process. I feel like it gives me a very similar experience to if I printed everything out, but I'm saving a lot of ink and a lot of paper. Anyway, I'm now, it's what time? It's 4 o'clock. So I think I want to read for like at least an hour, and then I'll probably switch to watching something on TV and just have a really relaxing evening. I will show you the rest of the evening, and then I will chat with you guys sometime tomorrow morning. It is now Sunday. I have had a very exceptionally lazy Sunday. It has been fantastic. I've watched a couple YouTube videos and now it is just past 2 o'clock, and so I need to kind of get on with actually getting some stuff done. I need to edit a vlog, so I came over here to grab my adapter thing. Then after that's done, I want to read. I'm still reading Love and Other Great Expectations by Becky Dean. Just really, really enjoying it. So I want to try to finish it. I think I've got like a little over 3 hours left in it. But I also wanted to show you my socks. I finally finished them. I've got 2 socks. They're completely finished. The toes are done and everything. I can wear them. You know, if you look closely, they're not perfect. I can see where I had issues. I can see where I had to do some extra decreasing because I had too many stitches on my needle than the pattern said I should have by that point. Also things like my tension was off, so this cuff is wider than this cuff, and there's little things like that. But they're the first pair of socks I've ever made, and they're handmade, handcrafted, so no 2 are gonna be exactly the same. But yeah, I just love them, and they are so comfortable and they feel so good on me. I've been working on these for a while. I mean, to be fair, I have like stopped, put them down, forgotten about them for like months at a time because my friend got me started, and then I think like I was partway down the leg of the sock when the pandemic started, and so I got to the point where I knew I needed to start doing the heel flap and turn and all of that, and I had no idea what I was doing. So I had to wait until I could finally like figure it out with my friend's help. I'm hoping my second pair won't take me as long. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. This is the Hermione's Everyday Socks, which is a free pattern you can get on Ravelry.com. I don't know if I'm gonna do another pair of socks in the same pattern. Like, I'm tempted to do that to like get good at that pattern, but then it's also like maybe I want to like try a different pattern. I don't know. But I love this pattern. It's just really cute. It's just like really nice and like delicately textured. Really, really love those. Really just thrilled with how they came out. So I am going to go sit down, import the footage. I need to stop talking because the memory card I need to import is the one I am recording this clip onto. So I need to get this vlog edited, and then I can read for the rest of the afternoon, and I'm really looking forward to that. Alright, it is a little bit later now. The sun is setting and my video has been edited and uploaded. I just need to do a thumbnail and stuff. I'll do that later. I have washed my new socks, which reminds me I need to put this away. And they are now drying here on the drying rack. So I now need to get dinner going. Well, dinner. I'm gonna heat up a frozen pizza. I have no energy or inclination to cook tonight. I've been reading. I am absolutely loving the book I'm reading, Love and Other Great Expectations. It's so good. It's so cute. It's making me miss England so much. I got distracted a couple times, so I'm not as far as I had hoped I would be by 7:12 in the evening. I'm going to read for a little while this cooks, and then I'll probably start watching Netflix or something while I eat, take a break from reading for a couple hours or so, and then I'm gonna try to finish it before I go to bed so that I can let you know in this vlog what I think about it. I'm now gonna go read, and then I'm gonna have dinner and watch some TV and then get back to reading. It's just been such a nice cozy evening, and I'm not ready for it to end, so I'm just trying to enjoy every last moment of it before I have to go to bed. It is now almost 11:30. I need to go to bed. I've just finished reading Love and Other Great Expectations. So good. So good. It's funny. The banter between the characters is just so good. I love the voice and the personality of the main female character, and then it's the way that she interacts with everyone that she comes across. It's so good. Thoroughly enjoyed that book. I've now pulled up another book that I've already blanked on the title, but I will probably show you in a second because I'll probably read the first chapter when I get in bed. But I've just been having a very cozy evening. I had dinner. While I was eating that, I've started watching The Sandman on Netflix, which just came up. Was it today or was it yesterday? I can't remember. It's just been released. And I was a little nervous. Like, I loved the cast. Like, everything about it just looked really cool. But I was a little nervous about if it was going to be like really scary, if it was going to go more the fantasy route, or if it was going to go more horror. And I just thought, I'll start watching the first episode. If it's too scary, I'll stop. But it's actually not that scary. There's a couple moments. I'm halfway through episode 3. I'd say if you're like me and you're a wimp when it comes to horror, there's a couple moments where there's just brief bits of maybe some like gore, but it's real, like, considering I've watched like Game of Thrones and stuff like that, this is nothing compared to some of the other stuff I've watched. And so far, and of course this could change, there's like 10 episodes, I'm only like 2.5 episodes in. So far there aren't any like really big like jump scare moments. That's what I really cannot handle. But so far, like the one moment that was a bit like just below my limit of what I can kind of tolerate and still be looking at the screen, you know, without having to look away, I kind of knew it was coming, and so I was prepared for it. It's what really bothers me with horror, and this is a main thing about horror, are the jump scares. I can't do it. My startle reflex is a disaster, and I jump a lot, and I don't know if it's a fibro thing or what, but I don't like being startled because my body jumps, like physically jumps and jerks so much it hurts. So I don't like being startled at all. But so far this hasn't had moments like that. I've been able to watch it, and it's really interesting and engaging. The style and the design of it is incredible so far, and I'm really excited. And it's got Jenna Coleman in it, which makes me really happy. And there's a lot of other people. Like, I was looking at the cast list on IMDb. There are a ton of people in it, so I'm really excited for the rest of the season. So yeah, there's a lot of things I'm really enjoying about that show so far. So I watched a couple episodes, but then I really wanted to finish reading this book, and I also just didn't know that I wanted to be binge watching a show about dreams and nightmares right before going to sleep. Felt like that might be pushing it just a little bit. So turned off the Sandman, popped it back over to YouTube and a cozy read with me video, and finished the book. So it was lovely. But now I'm gonna go to bed. If you've enjoyed this vlog, give it a thumbs up. I would really appreciate that. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. That would be amazing. Share this vlog. There is a share button down below. I never ask you to do that, but share the vlog. Tell your friends about it. If you enjoyed it, whether you share it on social media or just tell a friend, I'd really appreciate that. Our question of the day, I think I just want to do another check-in question, but this one's specifically about your weekend. So this video will go up on Wednesday, so your weekend has passed. What did you do? What did you get up to? Did you have a good weekend? Did you do anything fun? Or like me, did you just stay cozy at home and do nothing? I know there's at least a few Sierra Vista people here watching me these days. Did you survive the rain? My sister was blowing up our family chat with pictures of the rain and the hail and the wind. Sierra Vista got a massive storm on Sunday today. So yeah, I hope all of my Sierra Vista people watching survived the storm. They got rain. We got wind. And I had a thunderstorm warning, but I never heard any rain. I think it just completely passed me over, as it has been doing for most of the monsoon season so far. So, bummer. But yeah, tell me how your weekend was. Did you read anything? Did you start watching anything? Are you watching The Sandman? I'd love to know about your weekend entertainment if you are so inclined to share. So let me know in the comments. I'll chat with you down there. And yes, I will see you all very soon in the next vlog. Thank you very much for watching this one. Bye!